Bro, what happened here was, okay, I saw this low. I'm sure I mark it on H3 if I'm not mistaken. I saw it on H3, so let me go to H3. I saw the low there because of this one. This was the one that I marked, so I did mark from this zone. Remember even what I told you last time, when you have a doubt about a level, so what you have to do, because this is the zone, you are not sure where exactly market going to sell. So if you don't wanna take a risk, what you're gonna do is to wait for something like this. Market show you a sign, the change of character, create that high from there, a strong resistance. This one become a strong resistance, then market drop. This resistance, market has to run it. So when they run it, they break structure to the downside. The only thing that you need to wait right now is for market to create a liquidity. If market can create maybe something like this, even a 3D, then from here, then you look for your sell position. So this is what I saw here. When I make this zone, when I make this zone, then I was looking to see how market is going to sell. Then I go to M5. So from the M5, what I saw on there was this one. You see market come almost near the zone, create this liquidity, the one we call eco eyes, whatever we call it, fake out. Let's just put it as eco eyes. We put like that. Then so what I see again, market show me the evidence of them buying. They break this level, so I have a break of structure as a confirmation. Then if I go to M3, you're gonna see what happened there on M3. So on M3, I see all this zone here, all this zone. This is my decision point. Then if you wanna get my precision, you know what I normally look at. So I don't just want to go to the left side to look for the key level, but as long as I have this one, I know already market is already mitigate the zone where I'm supposed to sell. So what I'm gonna do is to see, did market create liquidity? Yes, market did create liquidity. Market create liquidity here. The inducement, they induced this level. Check here what they did from this level. You know, the original movement started from here. This is where we have that strong eye. So this is the level that we need to look for the market. But at the same time, this level come and mitigate the zone inside the Asian range. So we mitigate the level inside the Asian range, then we start selling. What is our target? Our target is this one. So then we're gonna look maybe again on M15, try to see is there any strong zone where market could go. So as long as I have this zone here, you see this zone, so this is gonna be like a target that I need to target from all this movement, because for me this is a level of liquidity that market created, and market has to run this liquidity. If you want to catch the movement to continue with the trend, let's say to continue buying, I want to see market come back inside this zone so that I can take my buy position to go to the upside, you see. And you could get a continuation if you want. There was another continuation that was happening here. Check, we break this structure again, the same thing happened here again. We have a break of structure here, then market return. But what you see, you see this area. So if you wanna mark, let's say the way we normally trade, we're gonna look for the key level. Key level was here. This is strong support. Market manipulate that one and buy when they come. If you go to M3, you see what I mean by that. If we come here, you're gonna see this low was being manipulated. Market go to the upside, come down, and go again. So when we come back, market didn't respect this zone. Can you see? But if you wanted more precision, you can say, okay, this is where the body starts. Let me put from the body, or if we go to M1, you can see we could catch a nice movement from there, just to know where the manipulation was happening. So you could catch the movement, proper movement. As you can check here, you see, we can, like the way we move, we can get a nice precision. Check here, hidden base. This was a perfect zone for you to do it, to sell again, to get a continuation. But if you're still doubting that, same story happening again and again. We break the low, market return again to the upside, the zone after they run liquidity. You see, they run this liquidity, This is the last buy before they sell, but since we are trading SND, you know already SND what we look at. So we look at this engulfing type 2. This week engulfed the previous one. So this is our zone because the entry must start from there, from those body. So this is why we could take our entry. Snipe entry. You go again if you wanted an entry. It's just a continuation. The break structure, this is your M1, break structure, manipulate, inducement, we run the show, then market return back to this level. Here we go. We'll take another entry just to scalp. Again, they come back because there is this zone that was being ignored from here. They come back again. Because here we have rally, base rally, then market come, could not respect. So what we expect from this zone is like market go create a base somewhere here, then run the base to the upside. So we expect market to come here and buy. But here what happened? Market just go to the downside, create whatever it want, sell. At the end of the day, they come back in this side, this zone, then buy. So what we want to see is, did the market create the liquidity? Market create liquidity, then what is your decision point? My decision point is here. So market get inside the decision point and drop. So this is why you could get all the entry. And here, all this was just liquidity. Why did you sell this one? You know, this one when you're selling, you know already can be a trap. Why? Because we have already, this movement has been taken out and this area was created as an inducement. So you need to sell above the eye. Then we sell above the eye. So you need to know where market is gonna take, where are you gonna take your profit. You know already this zone could be my zone of taking profit. You see, if I go maybe to M3, I can refine from there where I'm supposed to take profit. Do you see? So there was another base here, rally, base, rally, market return for them to push to the upside to come and run all this level. So market can create liquidity as many times as you want on this zone, but just depend on how they see the market and how many people are inside, where there is the money. Because if you check here what happened here, because most of people, they understand that, okay, since we are selling, this level become a strong one, so we need to continue selling here. Then check, this was just a nice trap. This is what we call a smart money trap. A smart money trap. Let me show you why I'm saying it's a smart money trap. Let me go to M1. So smart money, they'll tell you we have a break of structure, we have an inducement where they run the buy stop, come, they create a fake inducement somewhere here. Do you see? Then this block is a trap. Why is a trap? Because is on the liquidity zone. Check where there is the decision point is coming from. The decision point is coming from the equal eyes. So when you have the equal eyes like this, even if you have this break of structure is a trap. Why this one? Because this law is created for them to validate this zone so that they can buy. Then where do you buy? You need to buy above this zone. 2 times, 3 times, sometimes it's gonna happen, but most of the time it's just 2 times. When you see there is this resistance or support that you need to see, market has to come and run it. So sharp guys, enjoy the video.